My salute to those vowing on their own. Daniel wake up in the morning, brush teeth and do natural work. And Daniel sat down to work straight away for 2 days. Complete the project to your manager within it has to be done. So write the code immediately. Aryan also started you brushing early in the morning, did it and opened the laptop and sat down. He has been working on the project for 2 days now. Have to complete the code inside but Aryan. Open the computer and thought about some news first. Check after 20 minutes of news surfing. Then I thought let's check the email. This is office work only, so I will start like this. 45 minutes passed and then Aryan started the project. When I opened it, I could not understand anything and thought of a tea break. I start working after that, sitting but many things going on in my mind. After 20 minutes, Aryan did it with great difficulty, decided and start working. This time I felt like it and Aryan coded at speed. Start writing but 2 hours have already passed. And Daniel completed a lot of work. Daniel would be free by this afternoon and in the evening. With friend at night after gym. We'll go for a walk. Aryan is on the other side. Somehow, the work that has been postponed can be done in 2 days. Will complete the work and feel sad at heart. I will never have a time for myself. Friends, all the rest are in the example. The parameter is same as work, room, instructions. Energy, intelligence, willpower are equals. Aryan is in abundance against. He is postponing his work so much. Why is there a difference in work between Daniel and Aryan? Unconscious fear of work. Negative emotions like frustration and depression, feel and procrastination, subconscious self. It's a defense mechanism just like work or hard work. We feel negative emotions towards your subconscious is also restless. The body starts doing everything unconsciously. That will give you some peace of mind. Therefore, as soon as resistance arises if you pick up your mobile, then it's nothing else but a newspaper. You will start reading if you don't find this one on the net. Daniel will start searching the benefits of hot water. Less resistance towards work. That's why when the task comes in front of him, he can do it without delayed. Start and write when needed. On the other hand, Daniel takes breaks. Looks like he is suffering some punishment. There is a work for Daniel due to resistance. Daniel has a great compulsion to start. Don't even know what his resistance is. The reason is the belief system sitting in his heart. Because of which he has to miss work a little. It's so scary to be an uncomfortable force. Kneel for in the belief system the new now habit. It is a sad that in our subconscious there are 4 types belief system are. The first fear of what if I fail again. There will be another fear of success. I become successful. That means if I change, people will love me. I will not do third love self-esteem. Not worthy or I don't do a good job. Cannot do a good job in the fourth perfectionist. If I do, then I don't exist, that's why. Either I will do a very good job or I will not do it to those who in childhood. People who have been interrupted a lot or who due to extreme shyness about studies or work. These four belief systems have been made to feel, become very strong among people. Negative emotions from belief system and resistance to negative emotions and procrastination arises if Aryan will not start work on this problem from today. So all my life, unknowingly in second gear, will continue to be intelligent and capable, longing for success and satisfaction despite. It will be good that the resistance can be significantly reduced and belief system. Video can be replaced. Watch till the end because we have 6 practical. We'll talk about solution very soon. The first solution I have to show that effect replaced with I choose to. When we say I have to work all day long, I will have to get up early tomorrow morning. A lot of work has to be done. Then the subconscious. The message of compulsion is sent which leads to resistance, and hence the words towards increase. Use consciously practical tip. I have to work. Number 1. I have to work. I like to replace him. You say, can I choose to work or like? I like to wake up early in the morning. I do hard work alone in the cold. I choose to focus on something else. Understanding and forget about finishing. When you tell yourself that this week I have so much work to complete the syllabus today. If you want to do this, then you will cause pain to the subconscious and sending messages of concern that a lot. It's loaded. It's not work. It's punishment. Then it's negative. Reasons to start reading due to emotions. Problems arise, so be careful. Practical tip number 2. Chapter 2 ends today. What place do you want to do? Tell me. Chapter 2 today. Today I have to start solving questions. Have to start doing another one related to this. Practical tip. No matter how big the target is. Yes, break it into small steps and each time focus on starting the steps. Now, the authors in Habits say that when starting, focus and keep getting started. You don't know it will be okay when the major part of the work is finished. When, like I have to read 50 pages inside of, tell me the first part is complete. Now, the second part I will start again after taking a break in the third morning tomorrow. I will start the next part. The solution is that triple S formula to start working. You start simple. Cheap people who believe in perfection system, they get stuck the first time around. What to do perfect work because of which he now for those who can never start. In habit, the author say that intentionally start ideal but start early. If you work on computer, then write on paper. Start if you read carefully first, pages quickly, fingers within 2 minutes. Once the fear of starting is gone, so you will repeat step 1 again and this time you will do it very well. With me, it will also be easier for you and you will feel so uneasy about doing the work. The work had to be done, but it was done in a jiffy. The fourth solution is action tendency power. Recognize action tendencies and understand them. When we get angry, we have to shout. Sometimes I feel like using my hands and legs, but we first tighten ourselves. Emotions control us. We influence, but we wish can take right action by using power. It's like this next time you say today, I don't feel like working today. If this happens, remind yourself that I have the willpower to do things even if I don't feel like it. Can start action tendency next two will work better with solution. Don't break your teeth into steps to get started. Steps in your mind to get started. Teeth should not be cleaned. What to do? Resistance decreases as its clarity increases. It's like tomorrow I have to solve 30 questions. If you want to start doing this, the first step is the table. Remove all the stuff from it and leave only pen, paper and step 2. Keep the book 30-minute timer. Time and date have to be put on the step 3 paper. If is another method to write and to start implementation. Intention is this step. To where, when, how and what time to do it if it's on your mind. Already cleared or you already have. If it is written, then it is called a research experiment. Chances of starting increase at 66% because when in your mind, if there is a clarity, willpower is better. Friends, 30-day challenge works. We use a lot of intention in the worksheet. Examples have been discussed which will give you goals. Summary will help in breaking in the end. Procrastination, subconscious self, negative emotions are your defense mechanism. Takes you away from negative emotion beliefs. 6 shorts are created due to the system. Term solution to negative belief system. Do not allow activation causing resistance. Practical tip number 1 is not born. Replace have to with I choose to, I have to do it and I like it. Replace practical tip number 2, focus. On starting today, we have to finish the chapter that tell me the place. Today I have to start chapter 2. Today I have to start planning. Practical tip number 3. Focus on starting parts. First part complete now. I will start the second part and then take a break. I will start the third part and the fourth part tomorrow morning. Practical tip number 4. deliberately useless. Start, but start early once. If the fear of starting goes away, then you can step. One will repeat easily. Will do even better to start, breaking into step 1, 2, and finally implementation intention step 2, where, when, a how, and how many to do. If you have clarity, then your willpower works better. Friend, till now more than that's all we share how you can change your mind and stop wasting your time. If you are wasting your time on different tasks, just focus on your main task and you will achieve your work on time. Thanks for watching.